Tu vas céder si t'as le tra... T'as des boules mais t'as des builds, je suis précis comme gars des boules. C'est ma classe, elle vient de Kanye. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fait. Bon, je le prends en tête.
.156 left in the first quarter here. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, Kendrick Nunn out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Howard in at the center position. Now here's Nunn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Howard with a screen on Walker. Augustine into the lane, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun, BA. I mean, my rookie year in Golden State, I averaged over 30 minutes a game. Baptism by fire, but it definitely helped my game grow.
Here's Nunn. Into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Howard, the screen to the middle. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Bates-Diop. Lets the three fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Howard, the screen. Nunn, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
So tough to stay with the pick and roll. Howard moves so fluidly after setting the solid screen.
Here's Jones. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Over to the left wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Foul right off the bat. I hate to pick up your first
personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Stanley Johnson. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
And Johnson, the former Arizona Wildcat, certainly has a bright future in this league. The combination of shooting, speed, and length he possesses is just exciting. Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the toe strip.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Back to Walker. Fires the three. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Spurs out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Richardson in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Murray passes to Pirtle. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nunn finds Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Horton Tucker can't hit. San Antonio leading. Outside Murray. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Richardson. Rebound, the Lakers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing result.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Augustine. There's a screen with the drive. Here's Vassell. Pass to Richardson from outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Augustine. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And that one's good. Gabriel.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
San Antonio's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by Gabriel. Pirtle, the pass to Richardson. Goes up again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
No good on the free throw. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, the first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Anthony's checked in for Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good D by Murray. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Over Nunn. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Now here's Pirtle. Here's Richardson. Deflected. They retain possession. Tries yet again. Pirtle, the pass to Richardson. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound Spurs. Pirtle with the bucket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
They set the pick to the inside. Gabriel. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Left side, Richardson. To the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Gabriel. The Lakers trail. Nunn drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn.
Hits both from the stripe. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Horton Tucker. Monk comes in for Augustine. And it's Bradley in for Nunn. San Antonio has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Richardson. Ooh, Howard with a block.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Murray with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Vassell. Launches it.
And he'll be happy with there in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Outside Monk. And there's the drive. That one is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Now here's Anthony. Down low. It's stolen by Pirtle. Anthony against Richardson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Pass to Richardson from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. San Antonio has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Bradley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
A line change here for San Antonio. Now here's Anthony. They trail by 14. Here's Howard. Pass to Gabriel. It's Monk on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gabriel. Here's Bradley. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Collins. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Pass to Bates-Diop. Now Walker to the left wing. Here's Bates-Diop. Just 5 to shoot. Back to McDermott. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Spurs, Doug McDermott taking 3 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And he nails the third. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Howard with a screen on McDermott. Back to Bradley. To the paint. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. McDermott for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Bradley, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The shot by Howard, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here's Collins. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Monk. Anthony with it to the left side wing. Here's Gabriel. Walker covering. 1:36 left in the second. It's deflected.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Now Monk. Inside. Howard with the ball. Up top, Monk. Walker covering. Howard's shot's good.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Well, San Antonio's shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Jones drives in, uses the glass on the layup. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation. Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Outside Walker. Shakes him. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Monk finds Anthony. Howard, the screen. Pass to Bradley. On the take.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bradley.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game. The points are starting to come for him.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's James. Two on the clock. No good at the rim. And so it's San Antonio looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And fellas, when you were playing, did you circle certain games on the calendar?
No, Ernie. I had an assistant that circled it for me.
No, Ernie, you got to delegate. You know, you got to say, this is a game that I got to get my rest the night before based on the travel, and I didn't have an assistant.
Hey, Shaq. Shaq,
yes,
your assistant should have shot free throws for you.
Ooh.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Spurs.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so in the game for the Westbrook, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Richardson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Steps back and shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Murray. 10 points for him to the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Murray's got 12 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. Here's Vassell, pounded by Westbrook. Hurdle with a screen on Westbrook. Richardson to 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
He's developed a strength and consistency. I mean, Richardson's become a valuable 3-and-D guy.
Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Los Angeles.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
James passes to Johnson. Out to James. Clock at 6. The 3 is up.
A strong defender. Richardson's length, speed, and quick instincts annoy shooters on the way up.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Here he goes. To the inside. Hurdle. And the dunk by Hurdle.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
James against Richardson. James passes to Westbrook. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Richardson. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Kicks it out to Westbrook. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James outside. The ball's knocked loose.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
Here's Vassell, pounded by Westbrook. Back to Vassell. Here's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Out to James. The Lakers with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the layup falls. James has got 6.
In the paint, LeBron is capable of running right over the defense. He's just that athletic.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud.
checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Horton Tucker. Pirtle with the ball, now guarded by Monk. Here's Murray, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Richardson against James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
That is what LeBron does. No one challenges the heart of the defense more than him. Impossible to stop him when he gets that deep.
Down low. Tipped. Davis against Murray. And it's James with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Richardson blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Vassell.
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Westbrook against Walker. Collins with a screen on Westbrook. Walker attacking. Murray up top. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. James outside. And there's the screen. Double team on James. Pass to Monk. Westbrook against Richardson. And stolen by Murray. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Walker for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now Monk. Here's Gabriel. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Davis down low. Walker covering. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Johnson. McDermott comes in for Richardson. And it's Jones in for Murray. Double team on James. Davis finds Monk. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, that's just showing off the court awareness. I mean, Monk's a smart player who simply makes plays.
Pass to McDermott. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Still Spurs ball.
Here's Bates Diop. Checked by Davis. Oh, they need this. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lets it go from deep. Bates Diop with a rebound. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. McDermott's got 10.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Pass to Monk. Takes the 3. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Walker passes to McDermott. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 12 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Left side Monk. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's McDermott. Pass to Bates Diop. Collins with a screen on Westbrook. Bates Diop can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting 40% since the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Here's Jones. James with the block. Westbrook, the pass to James. Double team on James. Outside Davis. Out left to the wing. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Pass to James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nunn's checked in for James.
Laker substitution.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Westbrook finds none. Here's the pick. Monk passes to Davis. Westbrook outside. Outside Monk, right wing. Here's Gabriel. Three-pointer off the mark. Spurs shooting only 39% so far in the game. Out to the wing. McDermott for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Lakers shooting around 41%. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Monk against McDermott. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Monk. And here's Westbrook. Outside Monk. On the wing, Davis. The 3. Bates Diop with a rebound.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it. Answering back to a triple at the other end.
With the floater. Second chance effort. Jones' shot is good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball, one-on-one. Shot goes up, put a